Hey everybody, it's Brandon with Taylorsfiresmoke Cooking. Welcome back into the channel. Today we're going to whip up some hot honey mustard wings in the air fryer. Really delicious, super quick. I hope you enjoy. What I have here, guys, is some leftover wings I had from a previous cook. It's seasoned with garlic, onion, salt, pepper, a little smoked paprika. Let it sit overnight, but like I said, it was from a previous cook. We have some honey. We have some regular yellow mustard, or you could use hot mustard or Dijon. And then we have some Diamondback Sriracha. That's going to provide the hot. So I have my air fryer heated up. I have it on the highest setting of 390. And we're just going to go ahead and spray some cooking oil down in the bottom of the pan. That way the wings don't stick. I am not going to coat these wings with any type of flour or cornstarch. We're just going to go into the fryer naked outside of the seasoning that we put on. They're not heavily seasoned with salt, but it's mostly the spices, the onion, the garlic, and the pepper and smoked paprika that we have on the wings. So they're not overly salty when we make up our sauce. When you put them in the fryer, you want to make sure that you don't stack them on top of one another. That way you can make sure that you get your wings nice and crispy. It doesn't matter if they necessarily touch because we will be rotating and shake them around, but you don't want them stacked on top of one another. So once you have them in, like I said, my air fryer only goes up to 390, so I have it on 390, and we're going to let them go for about 15 minutes. So this has been after 15 minutes, and you can see how they're looking. They're starting to pick up some color, and all we're going to do now is just going to rotate them or flip them over. That way we can ensure that they get proper coloration, as my boy Shotgun would say, over all the wings. All right, after you got them all flipped, you're going to spray the tops again with a little bit of that cooking oil to make sure it helps them get crispy and get that color. And you're going to go right back into the air fryer. All right, guys, while we're cooking our wings, we're going to go ahead on and whip up this sauce. The sauce is really simple. What I have here, I have a third of a cup of white vinegar, which I didn't have listed, but you definitely want the vinegar. We're going to use a third of a cup of the yellow mustard. And just get it all in the pan. We are going to heat this up, but I'm just getting it in there for now. We're going to use a half a cup of honey. So I used the full third and then another portion of it. So it's a half a cup of your honey. And then we're going to go in with a third cup of the sriracha. This Diamondback really has a nice kick to it. Now, if you want that a little bit more, then you could. I am making these for my kids as well, so I didn't go with a half a cup of the sriracha, just the third. But like I said, it definitely carries a nice little kick to it. So once you get everything into the pot, you're going to mix it up really well. And I'm just going to put it on the stove and let it come up to a nice little simmer to make sure everything is incorporated really well. Again, you could kick it up another notch. You could add in some cayenne pepper, whatever, but that Diamondback does a really good job, and the flavor of this sauce is spectacular. I'm sure you'll enjoy it if you give it a try. All right, guys, now here are our wings. The wings have gone now for about 30 minutes. They're nice and crispy. You could eat them as they are right now. I do like my wings a little crispy, so I cook them a little longer than you may. But as long as they come up to 165, you're good. I'll probably cook mine to around 185 degrees in the air fryer, especially when I want wings because I don't want them soggy. So after they're done with that, our sauce has been heated up. You can see it's nice, the nice consistency of it. All I'm going to do, I'm going to dunk my wings in the sauce, and we're going to put the wings back in the air fryer. That way they can get a nice little tack to them and get nice and sticky the way a good wing is supposed to be. Or at least a honey wing is supposed to be. So you just put them in the sauce, dunk them around, make sure it's fully coated, and you're going to put it right back in the air fryer. We're only going to go for maybe 2-3 minutes per side in the air fryer to make sure, like I said, that it's coated really well and that the sauce really adheres to the wings. All right, y'all, it's time to plate up. I just got just a little extra sauce just for dunking. If you want a little extra sauce on the side, and you can see how beautiful those wings came out. They have a nice little char on them, from that honey. Just getting a little char to it. Anything with sugar will brown if you heat it up. So they came out really good, nice and sticky. They smell fantastic. And I'm excited about these. The mouth is definitely watering. And there you have it, guys. Hot honey mustard wings. Beautifully done in the air fryer. Nice and sticky, sweet and spicy. We're gonna go ahead and get a little bite. And these things are smoking hot. You can see the smoke coming off of them, but they are fire. Give this recipe a shot, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm sure you'll love it. If you do give it a try, let me know down in the comment section. I'd appreciate hearing from you. This is Brandon with Taylorsfiresmoke Cooking. Till the next time, guys, God bless you. And if you did enjoy the video, I hope that you share it out for me. I'd really appreciate it. And for all those that have helped me get to 5,000 subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. More better is on the way. We'll see you around. God bless.